He kisses the trophy and lifts it to the Berlin sky. Italy have won the 2006 World Cup.
A little disappointing last time out, 2002. They'll be looking to put things right in Germany in 2006. The team news: Francesco Totti starts after some doubts about his fitness after the ankle injury. Andrea Pirlo will take. Oh, the header was not a bad effort at all. Cannavaro finding himself reasonably unmarked here. Pirlo's cross, hits it short. Well, that's a good run by Perotta, who got in a great position. Tony's just missed it. Might still be a chance, and it is just force wide. Here's Asamoah Gyan. Oh, Buffon, I think, was beaten. But here comes Tony. Look at Tony! Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Terrific effort. And Mensah, with a cool head, is able just to chest it back. But look at Tony, he's wondering how on earth he failed to score. Essien. Michael Essien! Oh, went for goal. Went for glory. Totti on the right foot, crashes it. It was a terrific strike. It's Papo! Oh! Maybe just lost his head because the goal was gaping. Unnoticed, and can drive it in for a sensational goal. 6 minutes before half-time, Italy have the breakthrough, and it was a quality strike from Andrea Pirlo. They created chances before, but there seems a bit more swagger now. Here's another chance. Well, the goalkeeper rushing up very, very quickly. It's not a bad effort from Michael Essien and Gianluigi Buffon. Gilardino! Good save, Kingston. He came out and made himself as big as possible, and good footwork. De Rossi through. Here's Perotta. Good save, Kingston. Iaquinta. Kufuor's slip. Iaquinta rounds the goalkeeper. It's a win for Italy now, surely. Samuel Kufuor is absolutely inconsolable. Iaquinta is buried beneath a mass of Italian bodies. Or indeed score for himself, and he will not get any further chances because referee Simon blows for a final time.
Has now arrived on the international scene. But we look first of all at the Italian side. They did record a 2-0 win over Ghana in their first game, but there is one change. It's made in defence, and that's because the fullback Gianluca Zambrotta is fit again to take his place, and he comes into the side in place. Cannavaro's up there, free header, flashed wide. It would have not counted anyway. The flag had been raised. The crowd enjoying the step overs. Shot here, Fizzer over the top of the bar from Convey. Still rising. And he'll try and curl it away from the keeper. Brilliant goal! Italy lead here, and Alberto Gilardino does what he couldn't do in the Champions League. He flies in with the header. It's his first World Cup goal for his country. It's Italy 1, USA 0. And what Arena feared most has happened in Kaiserslautern. Team America is a goal down again. Good chance here. Dempsey's drive. Well, Clint Dempsey's been brought. They were to beat Ghana. 3 countries could finish on 3 points. Here's a chance. Sliced into his own goal. Surely it's an own goal by Zaccardo. And he cannot believe it. Well, there's always a faint smile on his face. And a wringing of the wrists. What an unlikely way for Team America to strike back. That's what he's trying to do. Took a huge deflection. Now they will come. Italy, a chance to get the lead back, and it's across the face of Keller's goal. And Luca Toni couldn't finish when he should have done. Strueni will hit it. Oh, screamer, but top of the net. Somebody to my left just leapt in the air, thinking it got under the crossbar. Right here, and this is the chance, which is blown. Much too high from Perotta. Andrea Pirlo, one of the best free kick takers in the world, whips it over. He'll go for goal here. Well, Zambrotta, I was just thinking, hasn't scored a goal for 6 years. Piero here, he'll go for goal. Thrillingly stopped by Keller. That ball moved in the air, but Casey... Del Piero now. Away again, it simply will not go through. So the linchpin, Pirlo, little clever chip over the top. Keller's made the save from Del Piero, who can't hook it back in successfully. Well defended once again by the United States. And that is it, that is the final whistle. It is honours even for Marcello Lippi and for Bruce Arena, but they will have so much to discuss as they go to shake hands, the two coaches.
The whisper from the Italian camp is a 4-4-2 to accommodate Totti. His fitness might not yet be up to the task of playing just behind a front two in a game of such importance. It's Nedved. Barros! The first touch was just a little too heavy. It gave him too much to do to beat Gianluigi Buffon. Totti's force wide. Gattuso. Close. It's Nedved on the left foot. Buffon with a save. And again, terrific goalkeeping. Jankulovski was coming hammering in after that initial hit by Nedved. But Buffon here, and Gilardino is off after it as well. It's a good touch, and luckily for the Czech defence, Kovac was right across him and able to... Nedved on the left foot. It's a wonderful strike. But it was a good... Materazzi! He's only been on from the bench for a matter of moments. And Marco Materazzi, his first ever Italian goal, and what a stage to score it. Menacing again, Totti just tried to... Not going to miss his chance, is he? Totti puts it over. It's Camoranesi who got the header to it, but not in telling style. Good run by Nedved. Nedved! Buffon save. Totti clicks it back. It's Cannavaro. Totti will go for goal, and Czech just got his fingers to it to turn it round the upright. It was a good save in the end. That's a good one across for Barros, who rose well. But having got there, he ran out of room, Camoranesi, and Plasil has given it away. What a chance for Inzaghi to make his point to his coach. Are involved. Thumping effort from Plasil, but easy take again from Gianluigi Buffon. Might fall eventually for Totti with a good solid shot. He's had a couple of those, hasn't he? Kulowski. Staying up. Nedved! Buffon again in excellent form. Require one of the great World Cup stories were it to happen. It's Inzaghi who is through. One-on-one with the goalkeeper. How's his confidence? It's not bad, is it? Filippo Inzaghi has the beating of Peter Cech. Italy have the beating of the Czech Republic. No time for anything else. It's a sharp exit by Karel Bruckner.
So kick-off time in Kaiserslautern, with Australia 2 get the game underway. Once the referee from Spain, Luis Medina Cantalejo, gets the okay. He is the orchestrator here with the ball into Luca Toni. It's dropped back for Gilardino. Might have taken too long and flicked over the top by the fingers of Mark Schwarzer. Best moment of the opening 20 minutes. Might happen here with Italy. With a cross ball in and danger! A flashing header just wide from Serie A's top marksman Luca Toni. The first man in Serie A here by Marco Bresciano. It's a useful one, and Viduka's header is palmed down. But it's the best we've seen of Viduka in the bracker. He'll turn here and he'll tee his man up. What a good block it was by Chipperfield. Where the local team was relegated last season. Pirlo's ball in, danger here. Toni will allow it to drop. Can he turn the marker? Yes, he can. Schwarzer saves with his trailing leg. Gilardino goes in with a header, just wide. Certainly, Luca Toni and Alberto Gilardino look much more potent today. Italy are the favourites with their history. There was a flag raised. He would have been in an offside position even if he'd got a touch on the ball, Gilardino. The round of the last 16. It'll break here. Chipperfield shot, and Buffon bravely gets down to it. Scott Chipperfield very, very close to registering a goal on his 50th appearance for his country. In company with Gattuso and Pirlo and Perotta. Good Italian play. The header is too high from Luca Toni though. It is Bresciano. It's through. Oh, I don't think it missed by a great deal. With Buffon beaten, we'll tell you from our camera angles how close it was. Now Iaquinta. Big and Brody, and the chance was Perotta's, and the second one which carries the ball over the top. It's just not happened by a minute. It is Chipperfield, beaten away by the fists of Buffon. Ball is an excellent one for Iaquinta. It's too high. Flashing high. To Schwarzer, tips it over, had to take action. I think it was probably dipping over. Can Italy take the lead here? They have a chance. It's just a badly hit ball. As Italy look to get the breakthrough that the Australians have not been able to achieve at the other end, despite their he scored here as a substitute against Japan. They're looking for the goal. Cahill's header. Well, I would reckon that 7 or 8 times out of 10, Tim Cahill would head the ball into the net from there. Play on, says the referee. Oh, it's going to be a penalty kick for the Italians. Lucas Neal cannot believe it, and Fabio Grosso has won Italy the chance of. But Italy go through. Totti is the name. Totti's done the Italian job for them. And in the streets of Milan and Turin, in Rome, in Venice, they are now celebrating. And Mexico and Argentina, of course, it's towards Viduka. Very, very bravely again. Gianluigi Buffon shows go through. It ends here. Italy 1, Australia 0.
If you're a football lover, there's already been plenty of drama today. I think there might be a bit more here tonight in Hamburg, as Italy, traditional rivals, of course, in any form of competition, take on Ukraine. Italy haven't fielded the same team 2 games running, partly due to suspensions, and tonight they will cover the loss of 2 centre-backs, Alessandro Nesta, who's injured, and Marco Materazzi, who is suspended. Away here, may get the shot away. It's Camoranesi. First chance of the night from the Argentine player, who's favouring a sumo wrestler's hairstyle these days, but it's Camoranesi. In fact, it won't be him. It's straight into Szyfkowski, however, from Totti. Some are better than others, and here's a good run from Zambrotta. Oh, what a goal from Gianluca Zambrotta! He's only ever scored 1 in his entire life before. It's 2 now, and what a goal for Lippi to celebrate. The 29-year-old Zambrotta, who missed the start of the World Cup with injury, he's alive and kicking now. Wonderful, wonderful strike. His only other goal came in the build-up to European Championships 1990. They've waited for 6 years in Italy for this moment, and it flew in off the fingers of Szyfkowski. Really fired in this World Cup as yet, but Toni might here. It's got through. They're all over the place here. The referee will look and give nothing. But just for a moment, shows some brilliance, however, and the shot is deflected, and Buffon has to scramble to his right to collect. But Shevchenko hurt himself as well. He's maybe a shot this time. It's a decent effort from Timoshuk. Two here for the moment, and Tony will go for goal. Well, he's desperate to score, and you can probably tell that from the shot. 2 up, they will be unbeatable, I'm pretty sure, but this is a Ukraine opportunity, and the ball is sliced across the face of his own goal, I think, here, and out for a corner it was. Well slung back in, chance maybe, and brilliantly saved by Buffon, who goes down to his right. And that's an outstanding stop from Italy's number 1. And just when he had to make the save, so he does do. Well, Buffon has had absolutely nothing to do in this game, but he certainly had it to do there. Just to slip it to Totti. Totti gets the shot away, grabbed by Shovkovsky. Much livelier second half. Shot, it will be blocked. There's an opportunity for a Ukraine equaliser here. Brilliantly saved, still a chance there. How amazing, how did that stay out? They still cannot believe that they haven't got an equaliser here. It was Kalinichenko with a second effort and Oleg blocking. Totti now, useful ball in, they've got their second, and Luca Toni has plundered his first World Cup goal. They're on their way to play Germany now, you would feel. Cannavaro didn't get a touch. Luca Toni, the man who got 30 Serie A goals last season for Fiorentina, has come diving in here to send Italy soaring into a 2-goal lead. He's come a long way here, just needs to slip one more. Referee says no penalty. Well, the referee isn't bothering to try and sort this one out, and it's off the bar. Well, if they didn't have bad luck, they wouldn't have any at all. Ukraine have twice forced saves out of Buffon, and now their feelings must be that they have absolutely nothing going for them whatsoever. Witnessing Italy's progression into the last 4. And a run here from Zambrotta. It must be 3, unless he's offside. Is he? Toni, having not got a goal in 4 games, has got 2 in less than 10 minutes. Ukraine are torn asunder, and I have a funny feeling they might go on and lose this one as heavily as they lost their first match. So 2 for Toni. And here's another drive which is off the mark. Zambrotta looking for a double. Shouting out, but Shevchenko will fancy beating him, and it's fisted away by Buffon. What a lovely, excellent free kick it was from Andrei Shevchenko, though. Kusev, and it's a comfortable stop. They were almost queuing up around there. Bielik, he's taken that down beautifully. Prodded the ball in here, might be 4 for Italy. Well, Totti just couldn't get any purchase on the final effort. Comfortable stop for Shovkovsky. They have overcome a Ukraine side that never looked up for the fight, really, by 3-0. Zambrotta striking the first after only 6 minutes, and then a couple in.
Next stop, Berlin for Italy and Germany. It's a repeat of the 1970 World Cup semi-final, won by the Italians. Will the Italians be Machiavelli or Michelangelo in the next 90 minutes, or possibly? Decent effort on goal, well held by Lehmann. Good touch by Klose, the leading goal scorer at the World Cup finals. Ballack. Perotta calling for the ball as he gallops forward. It's Perotta. He's onside. Perotta for Italy. Lehmann's lost it and got it back again and lost it again, and a free kick. Oh, Jens Lehmann won't like that.
Well, this is the first opportunity of the game of any real quality.
Play on. Here's Rino Gattuso, who once scored an outrageous goal against England, I remember, in a friendly game. It's his only international goal. Grosso for Italy, Luca Toni! Goodness me. Kale. Decent effort by Podolski. The chance was there, and he is the orchestrator. Podolski. Miroslav Klose, great ball, Schneider!
What a chance.
Good possession here by Germany. Schneider, Podolski, Klose. Oh, whipped away from him by Materazzi, and Kale with a shot, which is wide.
Well, what did Klinsmann say at half-time? Because they've started very, very brightly, haven't they? It was,
Pirlo flicked on dangerously, but not that accurately by Camoranesi. And Grosso's through. Grosso for Italy. Great save by Lehmann.
well, it is a terrific play, isn't it, by Lehmann?
Pirlo, the top scorer at the World Cup finals, going all the way. Might break here to Kale, but Camoranesi's there first, and it's Pirlo, and here comes the Italian counter-attack. Now this looks interesting. He's onside, Perotta, away by Lehmann. Lehmann's clattered Perotta, who stayed down. Schneider, Podolski, beaten by Buffon, and then Friedrich clears the crossbar.
Well, it was good play down the right-hand side again, yet again, wasn't it?
Ballack. Oh dear. Pirlo. Oh, they've hit the frame of the goal again. Sambrotta, who gave Italy the lead in the quarter-final against the Ukraine, smashes one against the crossbar. Stoppage time at the end of the first period of extra time. Adonka, Podolski! And Germans all around the crowd hold their heads. And Lahm scored the opening goal of the World Cup finals. Quinta, Lehmann's off his line here. Back heel, picks out Gilardino. Del Piero! Is this a moment for Germany? Oh, what a save! To deny Podolski, a world-class save by a world-class goalkeeper. Pirlo. It's there! It's Grosso! Italy surely are through to Berlin! Germany have been silenced. What a time to score!
Are you kidding me? Fantastic little ball by Pirlo inside the fullback. Brilliantly struck by Grosso. Right in the top corner. Fantastic goal. Oh my goodness, what a brilliantly taken goal.
Pirlo, fine save by Lehmann. On target. Gilardino. Del Piero. Tears will flow here in Dortmund from the German fans. Italian football caught under the poisonous cloud back home domestically of all the accusations. Have a glorious, glorious night here in Dortmund.
The final game of what has been an epic tournament. And on European soil we have an all-European battle royal between Italy and France. We last came together in the final at Euro 2000, decided dramatically by a David Trezeguet golden goal. What golden drama will they deliver this time?
Maluda trying to get inside, touches it ahead, a man goes down inside the box, there will be a penalty there. And let's take a look now as Horacio Elizondo.
Buffon's very good at these.
Zidane chips it off the crossbar. Did it go in? It went straight down, and it will be. It will count. It's a goal. 1-0 France.
Well, and this is why he's the king. Look at this. He chips the goalkeeper from the 18th spot.
Inside the box. Gattuso, great little feed here was Tony, and it was blocked as well. Goal scoring effort there to Ram. Italy looking for the equalizer here. This one swings out. Not a bad ball. Headed in. Italy has tied it. Materazzi strikes to make it 1-1 in the 19th minute of the final.
talked about how important set pieces are. Look at Materazzi, gets up, boom, good header, he gets up, snaps his head, but that's what it's about. He gets up, beats his defender, and just snaps his head.
That have not cost him just yet. It swings in, headed wide. Off the head of Lilian Thuram. Pirlo again with the outswinger into the mixer. The header is off the crossbar. Tony and Italy can't believe it. Luca Toni nearly made it 2-1 Italy. Spins the other way in the box. Cannavaro there to slide and knock it out. France will have a corner. Short corner. Played back inside the box and headed down a deflection there. Cannavaro got a piece of it. He always seems to. Still loose inside the 6, and that one's going to roll out. That one off of Italy here in the 49th minute. Thierry Henry dribble shoots, blocked away. Buffon with the save. Fabio. Opportunity knocking for the French. A man down, but there is no whistle. No whistle at all, no foul on this play as Malouda made the run on the attack. Thierry Henry, and a shot on target, but low. There is a man down on the far side. Henry, who bounced back after a vicious hit. Kick, little flick there. It's into the box. Toni turns. And there's a handball. Toni down in some pain. Here's Pirlo directing that kick into the post. Diving effort there by Barthez, and it's just wide.
Well, when you talk about free kicks, they've got to be hit, bent, and hard. And look at this ball.
Wide to Sagnol. Has time to set it up. Swings it in. The header. Oh, the save by Buffon. And it was Zidane. He can't believe it didn't go in.
Oh, we talked about the magic. He starts it, and then he gets into the play. Sagnol plays it in. Look at him right in front of your screen. He gets up, snaps his head.
Top of the box. Ribéry shoots just wide of the post by Frank Ribéry. Oh.
Wow.
Marco Materazzi gets crushed by Zidane.
He saw it and went and talked to him. Good referee. Said something because he comes back and nails him like that. Wow, that's, you know what, that's disappointing.
We will be back with the penalty kick shootout after this from our ABC stations. And here he comes. The first one is good. Pirlo cashes in. We are tied at 1. Materazzi into the corner. Another one for Italy to take the lead 2-1. Off the crossbar. No good. He can't believe it. Trezeguet cannot make his. De Rossi. Got it. Abidal gets it. 3-2 for Italy. Sticks it in. And here he comes. He makes it. France is still alive. He makes it. Italy, World Cup champions 2006.
He kisses the trophy and lifts it to the Berlin sky. Italy have won the 2006 World Cup.